homies? It's your boy. Wow, what's my name? What's
Bluetooth mode.
my name? Be prepared, everybody. This is my cat Tiggs. He's also known as the bad cat Tiggs. He's very bad. No, he's a good boy. He's purring. Don't you touch anything over there. I'll be upset with you. Sit there and think about how cute you are. Enough is enough already. I said sit there. He's always trying to find somewhere to be where he's not supposed to be. There's nowhere for you to be here. He's like, but why? But why, Daddy? I want to be right there where you are, Daddy. Sit there and think about how cute you are. No, I don't want to cuddle you anymore. He's too cute. Do you understand? I'm Viking. Like, we can't contain ourselves for very long. And don't show cornholes. I have a hard enough time. Buzzville can't stop getting enough of this channel. If you show cat cornholes, this guy will never leave. It's like, oh, I never watch your channel. Oh, this episode today, did you guys see the episode today? Like 5 minutes ago? That's a goof. Buzzville goof. So, here's this cat. He's always trying to get into whatever I'm into. It's a smart cat. He's a very smart cat. So we're going to be doing some Call of Duty in a bit here. And I'll be doing some Mobile Legends after that. We are ranked Master 1. We're going to Legendary today. So we'll get that did at some point. Oh, my life kind of sucks, you know. I'm married. I don't know if you guys are married, but marriage sucks. Just so we're clear, it sucks. Marriage sucks. I don't know if you guys like marriage. You're obviously complete goofs. If you do. Whoever made it, like, oh yeah, I gotta hang out with one person forever. I mean, like, it sounds okay. And on a good day, it could be okay. But, I mean, nothing against anybody. It's just, I don't know. In general, marriage sucks. There's too much, too many variables in there. And then you got those people that are like, oh, marriage doesn't suck because you're sitting next to your wife, loser. You probably cheat on her every day at the local pimp shop, goof. I've never cheated on my wife, so. But I am human, and I do have thoughts. I also don't work in a building surrounded by other people, so that leads to a lot of different things that I don't get into. Lots of creepy old men out there trying to give raises to chicks all the time, no? All the time. Or they'll lie to them and make them do stuff for like months, and they'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, you can't get that raise now. Like, I was on some guy's channel yesterday, and a chick comes in there and she's saying how her old boss was telling her she was getting his job. Well, he gave it to this other woman that he ends up marrying. And meanwhile, he's banging this chick on the side saying she's getting the job. I was like, you're telling all this in the chat? I'm like, well, some people don't learn, right? Am I reading all this stuff today online about something's happening right now anyway. I'll just say that. Something's happening in the world. I'll just say that. Whether it's real or not, who knows? it's spread just normally, or it's spread because people are totally slobbish and goofs. But apparently, a lot of men are spreading something around sexually. So, only dudes, though. It has to be two dudes banging, and they're spreading something around right now. Globally. So, it's kind of crazy that this is going on. But this is from a researcher at the University of Berkeley. I was reading his, California. So I was reading his write-up this morning he posted. It's very scary what's out there now. I don't know if you know this, but a lot of dudes are closet, they're into other dudes without saying they are, eh? That's creepy. Like I said, I don't keep secrets. I don't like secrets. If you don't know I do YouTube, or if I don't tell you I do YouTube, but you know because you've seen me, I mean, that's not a secret. I don't care if you know. I don't want to chat about YouTube with you. There's nothing to chat about. I don't chat about your work with you. This is my work. I don't care what you do for a living. You shouldn't care what I do. Anybody who is too concerned is a narc or a rat. Try to keep that in mind. They've phoned Crime Stoppers a few times in their life. Alright. That is awesome. But we ain't done yet. Another one. Probably another one in here somewhere. I love this type of bud. Real chunky bud. I had to make my wife breakfast. I'm sure she's probably starving. She just woke up. And she's coughing too. Like she coughs in the morning now. I don't know why. My wife doesn't have any reason to cough. But for the last week and a half, she's come home coughing. Like she was on holidays, and then she went back to work in an office setting, and she came back just coughing. That next couple days, like even that day that she came home, whatever day it was, the first day she was just hacking that day. She's still hacking all the time. So that's kind of weird. I'm by far the healthiest person in my family, of like anyone in my families. I have a cousin that's vegan. But she's nowhere near as athletic as I am. So I'm by far the healthiest person in my family. Even on my chick side, I'm by far the healthiest person in her family too. By far. I'm the strongest out of anyone in her family, and I can outrun anybody in her family, and I can definitely guarantee I eat healthier than anybody in her family. The same goes for mine. You'd be hard pressed to find somebody that's healthier than me, honestly speaking. I don't have high blood pressure. systolic in my, I'm 80 over 120. I'm the perfect. I have optimal. It's even sometimes it's just like 78 over, 119 or 120. But it's that good. But I've been like this, at least since I've met my chick, so over 20 years. And before that, I didn't have any body fat at all. I used to run 8 miles every day, every single day. Before, like I'm not gonna explain who I am. All you gotta know is you would never wanna lip me off. I'm the type of guy that doesn't take kindly to people with big mouths. I love filling in big gaps, let's just say that. I got big, big fists. And I do it with ease. I make it look easy. I embarrass anybody who has a big mouth, let's just say that. I embarrass you in 1 second. So I don't like big talkers and people who brag and stuff. Anybody who says they have big arms and this and that, it's like I could probably outlift you. On my worst day, with no sleep for in 7 days, I could outlift you. Everybody talks a big talk, but when it comes time to show what kind of man you are, you're all like, "Oh no, I didn't mean that, Hash. No, I didn't mean it. Don't worry. Yeah, no, you're very strong." It's like, "No, bro. Let's go. Let's do this. Let me show you why you can never even imagine, fathom for a second what it's like to be me, bro. Let me knock you down a few times, take you off your high horse that you do not belong on. Puss. A lot of pusses out there, eh? You gotta watch yourselves. Try not to associate with people who brag too much, who walk like they own the world. Some of the weakest, most feeble weasels there are. Anybody who talks to somebody else like they say how tough they are, but you've been in one fight maybe in your life, and never as an adult. You've never given anyone a black eye. Just keep quiet, okay? Keep quiet quick. I was handing out shiners when I was 12 in 1992 for free all day, every day. Every single day. Way bigger dudes than me. Like I said, there's lots of pusses. Walk around with your big arms, but they move slow, eh? You can't lift them up and you can't hold those up to protect you more than 10 seconds. Well, that's going to be your downfall. And those big arms, they drag you down. They weigh you down, they slow you down. They get you out of breath really fast, those big arms. Just remember all these things. Don't get me wrong, I got big arms, but they're attached to some monster muscle machines, you know? You know what I'm saying? I can't even see the screen though, yo. Oh no, April Showers is in the house. You're late by like, do you know it's almost end of August? And you're showing up to the stream now, April Showers. You do realize it's almost September. I knew you'd show up late though, that's why I oughta. You're catching me off guard, April showers. If that's not a name made up by AI, is your name actually April, do you think? What's with the showers? You do shower streams? I would actually check that out. April showers. That sounds like a great channel, actually. I'm just saying. Straight up, I want to check out your channel now. Straight up just saying. I'll be subscribing to your channel ASAP. Okie dokie. Oh my back and my neck feel better today. My neck and my back are pretty bad, but I'm feeling groovy lately, so now that it's feeling better, I've got a bunch more work to do, so that's awesome. Do the heavy duty stuff pretty quick here. All right, yo.